many Republicans that are demanding me to apologize have said the N-word? How many of them have sat in a room when their friends, families, and or foes have said the N-word outright and said nothing?
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellow Hammer. Now, let's talk a little bit about Gwendolyn Givan and the ongoing saga of the story of OJ, the song she was quoting on the floor of the legislature when referring to one of her colleagues, basically calling him the N-word.
Alabama Democrat is firing back after Republicans in the Alabama legislature called for her to be censured over comments that she made on the House floor.
Light-skinned, dark-skinned, you still one. You're going to always be one.
During a debate over parental rights between Representative Gwendolyn, I should say, Givan and Republican Representative Kenneth Pascal, she quoted lyrics from the rap song The Story of OJ by Jay-Z. Republicans say the exchange, though, was a display of obscene, harassing, and morally crude behavior. Representative Pascal is the only black member of the House Republican Party. He released a statement saying that he was called a racial epithet because he is a black Republican and a, quote, proud flag-waving conservative. He says that he will not apologize for his beliefs, and Representative Givan says neither will she.
My belief in free democracy, my belief in free speech, and most importantly, my belief as a strong, fierce black woman legislator here in the Alabama House of Representatives. Again, I stand unapologetic.
The motion to censure her did not come up yesterday on the House floor, but still could at any time.
This censure call is coming from inside the House of Representatives, but it's also coming from the Montgomery County GOP. They are doing something that other parties should probably do and demand the censure of this individual, because what she did is not in line with the decorum that is required by a member of the Alabama House of Representatives. But what's funniest about this is watching reporters refuse to cover the story when it happened, and now suggesting it's really not that big of a deal.
Well, Val, the Alabama Republican Party called what Givan said racist and anti-Semitic. Now Givan is speaking out, saying that she can't be silenced for saying racist language that she didn't say. I was there when that encounter took place, and she didn't curse or say racist language.
Light-skinned, dark-skinned, you still one. You're going to always be one.
During a debate over parental rights between Democratic Representative Gwendolyn Givan and Republican Representative Kenneth Pascal, Givan quoted the story of OJ, a rap song by artist Jay-Z.
It's a matter of interpretation as to how you want to interpret it or what your thoughts and beliefs are about the song. It's art.
Givan says it's not the first time she's referenced the song on the House floor.
Even referencing it regarding myself. Again, not one time did I use the N-word.
But this time, the response was different. Montgomery County GOP called for her to be removed from committees and censored from the House floor, saying she violated House Rule 50, where members cannot make statements about the character of any person. In a statement, the county's GOP leader said, quote, racism in any form is unacceptable and should be condemned immediately.
Well, I'm not a racist.
Pascal is the only black member of the House Republican Party. He released a statement saying, quote, no person should have their race or skin color questioned or attacked simply because they chose to think for themselves. He will not apologize for his beliefs, and neither will Givan.
How many Republicans that are demanding me to apologize have said the N-word? How many of them have sat in a room when their friends, families, and or foes have said the N-word outright and said nothing?
Under the premise Aaron Davis has laid out here stupidly, it would require her to directly use the N-word for anyone to understand what was going on. She quoted the song. She referenced the song. She said that she'd done it 1,000 times. She knew exactly what she was doing, and she did it intentionally. And members of the Alabama media are pretending that she was so clever to avoid any real criticism by not actually dropping the N-word. If you're looking for some people that are in the tank of the Democratic Party, look no further than this story. If a Republican had did this, they'd be freaking out. Look no further than the Lawrence County Republican Party, who not too long ago posted a picture by accident on their website. That picture had little Klan members hid inside the picture as a burn on Republicans by a liberal group. The media pretended this was done to recruit white supremacists into the Lawrence County Republican Party. And they freaked out about it for a very long time. They covered that pretty hard. But direct references to the N-word, calling a black legislator that, they're not interested in. Why? Because damn Democrats got it good. It's true nationally and it's true locally as well. And all we can do is call it out because apparently the media does not care how embarrassingly they behave.